Netflix's new sensation Squid Game is a deeply deranged Korean series that's on track to become the most successful show ever for the platform, watched by 111 million users in its first 28 days. The 9-episode series revolves around a contest in which 456 players, all deeply indebted, take part in a series of mysterious children's games for the chance to win a huge cash prize. Only problem is, if you lose, you get killed. So if you're obsessed with the series like the rest of the world and been wondering just what went into making the series, then here are all the interesting behind the scenes secrets from the year's hottest show. Number 1. It wasn't initially called Squid Game. During initial plans for the show revealed by Netflix in September 2019, it was called Round 6. It was also once known as Squid Game Play to Die. Number 2. The script took a year to write. Although director Hwang Dong-hyuk had initially written it in 2009, he was unable to find a production company to fund the idea until Netflix took an interest around 2019 as part of their drive to expand their foreign programming offerings. It reportedly took the director nearly 6 months to write just the first 2 episodes alone. Number 3. The giant robot doll featured in the first game was borrowed from a museum for the show. The red light, green light doll has since been returned to the Horse Carriage Museum in Korea, which is now mysteriously missing one of its hands. Number 4. The whole production is filmed in just one city. It was filmed in the city of Daejeon, which is about an hour outside of Seoul in South Korea. Sticking to just one place meant there was more budget available for those iconic sets. Number 5. Donald Trump inspired one of the VIPs. The show's creator told in an interview, "I think Trump kind of resembles one of the VIPs in the Squid Game. It's almost like he's running a game show, not a country, like giving people horror." Number 6. The walls in the dorm contain Easter eggs about what games will be played. As the number of beds reduces, the dorm walls feature drawings that serve as clues for the players to see which games will be played. Number 7. It wasn't cheap to make. According to reports, the show cost $21.4 million to produce and is now worth $900 million. Number 8. Netflix reportedly paid $21.3 million for the 9-part series. The figure comes from internal documents that Bloomberg claimed to have obtained, although Netflix has not confirmed the figure yet. Number 9. The coffins with giant pink bows were meant to symbolize the creator's final gift to the players. According to the show's art director Chae Kyung-sun, she imagined what the mind of the game's creator could come up with and applied it to the coffin. Since the creator thinks as if he's a god with power and mercy, he bestows a final gift to the players. It's as if he's saying that their bodies being disposed in the incinerator is a show of his mercy, so the coffins are meant to symbolize his final gift to the players. Number 10. Very little CGI was actually used. All of those humongous sets, they were built specially for the show. Number 11. There is a reason the sleeping dorm looks like an Amazon warehouse. The art director proposed a warehouse store concept, director Hwang Dong-hyuk explained. Rather than treating them like people, she suggested the players be presented like objects piled on the warehouse shelves. Number 12. The cast was huge. The red light green light game featured over 400 performers. Number 13. Some of the cast were allergic to those iconic teal tracksuits. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk describes the material of the costumes as being similar to old gym clothes, which caused the set to become really dusty. This led to some of the cast having difficulty breathing, while others' faces even turned red because of allergies. Number 14. Jung Ho-yeon, who plays Kang Se-byuk aka Player 67, is also a hugely successful model. She has modeled for brands like Chanel, Marc Jacobs, Fendi, Bottega Veneta and Louis Vuitton, for whom she is a global ambassador. The series is also her debut acting role. Number 15. The honeycomb game features real honeycomb or dalgona. The director brought in a honeycomb expert to constantly make the candies every day of filming. As a result, the whole set smelled of honeycomb for the duration, according to the cast. Number 16. There weren't actually two teams filmed for the tug-of-war game. A machine was tugging on the other side of the rope, which the actors said made filming the scenes especially difficult and exhausting. Number 17. The cast are all in agreement about which game was the most terrifying to film. Filming Stepping Stones was actually terrifying, Jung Ho-yeon said. Creator Hwang Dong-hyuk added, the game was real and they felt real fear. Number 18. The gravity-defying stairs in the headquarters were inspired by well-known artworks. McEsser's Relativity and Ricardo Bofill's La Muralla Rosa in Spain were both sources of inspiration. Number 19. Real tempered glass was used in the Stepping Stones episode, but the actors only fell 1.5 meters to the floor, which still sounds terrifying. Number 20. Sang-woo's character is loosely based on director Hwang's past. Park Hae-soo, who plays the role of Cho Sang-woo, says he took a lot of inspiration from director Hwang and his experiences in Seoul National University. Both the director and the character went to the prestigious university. The director also revealed that back in the days, his grandmother used to work at Sangmon-dong Market just like Sang-woo's mom in the show. Hwang adds that his past is mixed with Sang-woo's, which likely helped make the character more realistic. Number 21. The show was actually meant to be a movie. It's hard to imagine the popular show crammed into less than 2 hours as a movie, but that's exactly the dilemma Hwang faced when he was first writing the script. He felt constrained by the idea of it being a film, complaining how 2 hours was enough to even cover all the games. Number 22. The guards' masks were inspired by fencing masks. In addition to that, they were also inspired by traditional Korean masks called Haeotol. Number 23. There is a meaning behind different shapes on the masks. They were inspired by ant colonies and dictate the staff hierarchy. Circle means a worker at the bottom of the hierarchy. Triangle means a soldier, they're the ones who are armed. And a square means a manager, they have the most power and oversee the soldiers and workers. Number 24. The show has caused Lee Yoo-mi's online profile to explode. Yoo-mi, who plays Ji-young, saw her Instagram profile jump from 40,000 followers to more than 6 million followers in a matter of weeks. Number 25. The guards' hot pink jumpsuits were originally going to be something completely different. The guards' striking hot pink jumpsuits were initially supposed to be Boy Scout uniforms. They were changed because the initial Boy Scout-like outfits showed the men's figures too well, which defeated the purpose of making them look like ants in an ant colony and anonymous.